Asia, with its rich history, diverse cultures, and vibrant landscapes, has long been a captivating source of inspiration for video game developers worldwide. From the majestic landscapes of feudal Japan to the bustling metropolises of futuristic cyberpunk cities, video games set in Asian settings offer players an immersive journey into the heart of this fascinating continent. So in this video, we will see top 10 PC games that take location in Asia for potato and low-end PC.
Lois, please let me know.
I'd rather not get you involved. Still, you did good, man.
First, we got Stranglehold.
Hey, those. That's okay. They're not guitars. Scope the Mega out and plant those where you think you might.
Stranglehold is a video game sequel to John Woo's Hard Boiled. Is primarily set in Hong Kong, featuring diverse locations such as bustling streets, docks, and traditional tea houses, where players engage in intense gunfights and perform acrobatic stunts. Additionally, the game includes segments in Chicago, offering a contrast with luxurious penthouses and industrial docks. These settings serve as the backdrop for the game's over-the-top, stylish action sequences, allowing players to channel their inner action hero in the spirit of John Woo's films. Second is Sleeping Dog.
Tonight, and we got a deal.
我真係要咁做？
Mate, I got a message for you. Stop!
Sleeping Dogs is an open-world action-adventure game set in a fictionalized version of Hong Kong. The game's immersive environment features various locations, including the bustling streets of the city, vibrant night markets, the glitzy waterfront district, traditional temples, and seedy back alleys, providing players with a rich and dynamic backdrop to explore. The game's attention to detail and capturing the essence of Hong Kong's culture and atmosphere allows players to engage in intense martial arts combat, thrilling car chases, and undercover police work in a vibrant and authentic urban setting. Number 3 is Sense, a cyberpunk ghost story. Sense, a cyberpunk ghost story is a horror-adventure game developed by Suzaku and published by Top Hat Studios. The game is set in a futuristic cyberpunk world heavily influenced by the aesthetics of Japanese horror and science fiction. It follows the story of Mei Lin Mak, a young woman who becomes embroiled in a mysterious and supernatural series of events. The game's locations are primarily set in a high-tech, dystopian future with elements of both traditional and futuristic Asian architecture. Players navigate through a dark and atmospheric environment, solving puzzles, encountering ghostly apparitions, and uncovering a haunting narrative that blends cyberpunk and supernatural elements to create a uniquely unsettling and immersive experience. Number 4 is Shenmue 1 and 2. Shenmue and Shenmue 2 are action-adventure video games developed by Sega AM2 and directed by Yu Suzuki. The games are set in a detailed and immersive open-world environment, primarily in Japan and China, and are known for their realism and attention to detail. In Shenmue, players take on the role of Ryo Heizuki as he seeks to avenge his father's murder. The first game is set in the small, fictional Japanese town of Yakuza, where players can explore shops, engage in combat, and interact with NPCs. Shenmue 2 continues Ryo's quest and takes place in various locations, including Hong Kong, Kowloon, and Guilin in China, each offering its own unique atmosphere and challenges. The series is acclaimed for its storytelling and innovative gameplay, setting the stage for the open-world games that followed. Number 5 is A Space for the Unbound. A Space for the Unbound is an indie adventure game developed by Majakan Studio. The game is set in 1990s rural Indonesia and is heavily inspired by the culture, folklore, and daily life of the region. The game follows the story of two high school students, Atma and Rhea, as they explore their small village and embark on a supernatural adventure to unravel mysteries and confront their fears. The game's locations include the serene rural landscapes, small village settings, and mystical realms, creating a unique and atmospheric backdrop for the narrative. A Space for the Unbound offers a blend of traditional point-and-click adventure gameplay, an emotionally driven story, and elements of Indonesian culture, making it a distinctive and evocative gaming experience. Number 6 is Yakuza Zero.
ボクシングとは違え。喧嘩に負けた奴が敗者になる。
Yakuza Zero is an action-adventure game developed and published by Sega. It is part of the popular Yakuza series and serves as a prequel to the events of the earlier games. The game is primarily set in the fictional district of Kamurocho, a gritty and vibrant recreation of Tokyo's red light district, Kabukicho. Additionally, players can explore Sotenbori, a district in Osaka, which adds another layer of variety to the game's environments. These settings are richly detailed, offering a wide range of activities, side quests, and mini-games. The story follows the intertwining lives of two protagonists, Kazuma Kuryu and Goro Majima, as they navigate the seedy underbelly of organized crime, providing a captivating narrative in a meticulously recreated urban environment. Number 7 is Far Cry 3.
For the head of Jason Brody!
Far Cry 3 is an open-world first-person shooter video game developed by Ubisoft. The game is set on a fictional tropical island in the Pacific Ocean known as the Rook Islands. The lush and exotic setting features dense jungles, sandy beaches, and a variety of environments that players can explore. The player takes on the role of Jason Brody, a young man stranded on the island who must rescue his friends and escape from a group of dangerous pirates led by Vaz Montenegro. As they navigate the island, players encounter wildlife, uncover hidden secrets, and engage in both stealth and action-packed gunfights. The game's setting captures the beauty and danger of tropical islands, combining elements of Southeast Asian and South Pacific landscapes to create an exotic and visually stunning backdrop for the game's story and gameplay.
Oh, holy fucking shit!
Number 8 is Jade Empire.
Responsibility your skills will bring. Have you given thought to your future?
Jade Empire is an action role-playing game developed by BioWare and published by Microsoft Game Studios. The game is set in a fictional ancient Chinese-inspired world with a rich mythology and martial arts themes. Players assume the role of a young martial artist who embarks on a quest to unravel a complex and mystical narrative while honing their combat skills. The game features a variety of locations, including a tranquil martial arts school, a bustling marketplace, and mystical temples, among others. These settings are filled with diverse characters, both friendly and hostile, and offer players the opportunity to engage in martial arts battle and make moral decisions that impact the story's progression.
1,000 cuts!
Number 9 is AC Chronicle India.
A secret we both must bear.
Assassin's Creed Chronicles India is a 2.5D side-scrolling platformer video game in the Assassin's Creed series. The game is set in 19th century India during the time of the Sikh Empire's collapse and the British East India Company's expansion. Players take on the role of Arbaz Mir, an assassin tasked with recovering a stolen artifact and battling against the Templars. The game's locations feature historical settings, including the bustling city of Amritsar and the scenic Amritsar Temple, offering a blend of urban environments and natural landscapes. The game incorporates elements of stealth, parkour, and combat in its side-scrolling format, providing a fresh take on the Assassin's Creed gameplay. Number 10 is Akiba's Trip Undead and Undressed.
I am, and always will be, an assassin.
Akiba's Trip, Undead and Undressed is an action role-playing game developed by Acquire. The game is primarily set in the Akihabara district of Tokyo, known for its anime, electronics, and pop culture. In the game, players assume the role of a character who becomes embroiled in a battle against vampiric creatures called synthesters. These creatures can be defeated by exposing them to sunlight, which involves the unique mechanic of stripping them of their clothing. Players explore the streets, shops, and landmarks of Akihabara while engaging in battles against the synthesters. The game combines humor, social commentary, and action elements, creating a distinctive and offbeat setting that reflects the district's subculture and consumer-focused atmosphere.